Again, we'll start about our exclamatory to assertive sentence. What happened before 2 days? We have seen about the interchange of assertive sentence to exclamatory sentence, and I hope everybody have understood about assertive to exclamatory sentence. But today we are going to see about exclamatory to assertive sentence. And while interchanging exclamatory to assertive sentence, we have to do simply what we have to do. First of all, we should mention subject. Okay, we should mention subject and after that subject. Okay, after that we have to use verb. Verb is our auxiliary verb, either your auxiliary verb or your main verb. Then you may know, you may remember about the things that just like while doing exclamatory to assertive sentence, assertive to exclamatory sentence, then we removed very, great, extremely, such type of words. But now we will take very, great, extremely, such words while doing exclamatory to assertive sentence. And after that we have to use adjective, and in the last of the sentence we have to use noun or pronoun. N says noun and P says pronoun. So in this way we will complete our sentence. Means simply, if you want to do your exclamatory sentence to assertive sentence, see, one thing is clear that म्हणजे जर तुम्हाला एक्सक्लेमेटरी टू असर्टिव्ह सेंटेन्स करायचं असेल तर सर्वात पहिले तुम्हाला काय करावं लागेल, सब्जेक्ट यूज करावं लागेल, नंतर व्हर्ब यूज करावं लागेल, नंतर तुम्हाला माहित असेल आपण असर्टिव्ह टू एक्सक्लेमेटरी मध्ये जर व्हेरी, ग्रेट, एक्स्ट्रीमली असे शब्द असतील, हे किंवा असे शब्द असतील तर ते आपण काढून टाकले होते, रिमूव्ह केले होते. परंतु आता तसे शब्द त्याच्यामध्ये असो की नसो, वी हॅव टू यूज दोज वर्ड्स सिम्पली. आणि त्याच्यानंतर तुम्हाला ऍडजेक्टिव्हचा यूज करावा लागेल आणि सर्वात शेवटी वाक्याच्या शेवटी एकतर नाऊन, वाक्यामध्ये नाऊन असेल तर नाऊन वापरायचं, प्रोनाऊन असेल तर प्रोनाऊन वापरायचं. आणि अशा पद्धतीनं आपलं वाक्य पूर्ण होईल. आणि असर्टिव्ह सेंटेन्स मध्ये आपण काय करायचो, असर्टिव्ह सेंटेन्स म्हणजे असर्टिव्हचं एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेन्स करताना आपण तिथं फुल स्टॉप असेल तर तो काढून टाकायचो आणि तिथं एक्सक्लेमेटरी मार्क यूज करायचो. परंतु आता आपल्या वाक्यामधला इथं एक्सक्लेमेटरी मार्क काढून टाकायची आणि फुल स्टॉप यूज करायचा. सो our subject is, in this sentence our subject is eat, right? So we will take that eat here. Eat. Then your verb is eat. Right? Yes, yes. Your verb is. So it is. Then there is article, so that's why we will use article a here. It is a. So you can use here very. Without very you can complete your sentence, but it will be good if you use very. It is a very beautiful B E A. तुम्ही स्वतःला म्यूट केलं तर बरं होईल, कोणाची टीव्ही चालू आहे बघा. Beautiful it is a beautiful garden. So in this way is very simple for interchanging exclamatory to assertive sentence. So friends, what we have done here, we have simply taken the subject of our sentence, subject in the sense, the subject of assertive sentence. Okay, so the subject of any sentence, that may be noun or pronoun. So here in this sentence, what a beautiful garden it is. In this sentence, it is pronoun. So that's why we have taken it as a subject of our sentence. Then according to our formula, we have taken verb, right? So the verb of our sentence is. Okay, so we have taken here is. Then the adjective of our sentence. Okay, so a beautiful is adjective, but as I have already told you, you can use very, great, extremely, such type of words while doing exclamatory to assertive sentence, and that's why we have used very here, a very, right? And then we have used adjective beautiful, and in the last of the sentence we have used noun or pronoun. So garden is a common noun, that's why we have used here. So we simply used garden, and after that what we have used? Full stop. Okay, so our sentence is, it is a very beautiful garden. It is a very beautiful garden. Our next sentence is, what a happy day it was. I hope that you are getting all these things. And if you don't understand, if you didn't understand, we will see it later. Okay, but let me make you understand one more sentence. What a happy day it was. Here also the subject is noun or pronoun. That's why we will take it as our subject. So it will be the subject of our assertive sentence. Then there is a verb. What is? Was. It was. Then very, great, extremely. We can use either or any one of the words, uh, very or great or extremely, or without using that words we can complete our sentence. We will not take, we can take here very. Okay, so our sentence will be, it was a very happy day. Okay, it was a very happy day, but in this sentence we will not use very. See, you can use very or not, it depends on us. But here we can use very, or we can also do our sentence without using very. Okay, for the sake of not using very, I will not take very here. So our sentence will be like this. It was a happy, HAPPY, it was a happy day, and then you have to simply put full stop. So friends, what we have done here also, we have searched out what is our subject, and subject is always, our subject always will be noun or pronoun. So it, we have taken the word it as our subject because that is pronoun. Then we have used verb. Verb is our was. Was is our subject. So we have used here was. It was. Then we have used adjective, and our adjective is a happy. Okay, it was a happy. And in the last of the sentence, we have to mention noun or pronoun. Then day. Day is our noun. So we have used day here. So our sentence is, it was a happy day, or we can also use very here. So our sentence will be like this. It was a very happy day. Okay. Did you get it? Did you understand? Tell me, anyone of you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 So let's move
Hello, sir.
towards. Yes.
सर ते व्हेरी ग्रेट आणि एक्स्ट्रीमली वापरलं कधी वापरायचं आणि कधी नाही वापरायचं सर?
आपण ते नंतर बघूया. व्हेरी ग्रेट किंवा एक्स्ट्रीमली हे जे शब्द असतात,
बरोबर.
जसं म्हणतो आपण, काल खूप थंडी होती, बरोबर आहे, काल खूप थंडी होती. व्हॉट अ कोल्ड डे इट वॉज येस्टरडे. ओके, व्हॉट अ कोल्ड डे इट वॉज येस्टरडे. काल किती थंडी होती असं म्हणतो आपण. परंतु त्याच असर्टिव्ह करायचं असलं तर आपल्याला इट वॉज अ व्हेरी कोल्ड येस्टरडे किंवा इट वॉज एक्स्ट्रीमली कोल्ड येस्टरडे. समजलं ना तुम्हाला? म्हणजे जेव्हा आपण असर्टिव्ह सेंटेन्स वापरतो तेव्हा आपल्याला, आता मी काल खूप आनंदी होतो, मी काल खूप आनंदी होतो, मग आपण एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेन्स मध्ये काय म्हणू? व्हॉट अ, किंवा माझा मित्र काल खूप आनंदी होता. व्हॉट अ हॅपी फ्रेंड, व्हॉट अ हॅपी फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन येस्टरडे वॉज. व्हॉट अ हॅपी फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन येस्टरडे वॉज. परंतु तेच आपण असर्टिव्ह सेंटेन्स करताना काय म्हणतो? माय फ्रेंड वॉज व्हेरी हॅपी येस्टरडे. माय फ्रेंड वॉज व्हेरी हॅपी येस्टरडे. कारण जेव्हा आपण एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेन्स मध्ये व्हॉट, हाऊ हे शब्द लावतो तेव्हा त्याचा अर्थ व्हेरी, ग्रेट, एक्स्ट्रीमली हा अर्थ त्याचा अगोदरच त्याच्यामध्ये अंतर्भूत असतो. परंतु याचं एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेन्सचा आपल्याला असर्टिव्ह सेंटेन्स करत असताना मात्र तिथं व्हेरी, ग्रेट, एक्स्ट्रीमली वापरावं लागतं. जिथं खूप या अर्थानं असेल तिथं व्हेरी. आता जसं की क्रिकेटची कॉमेंट्री तुम्ही ऐकत असाल तेव्हा काय म्हणतात तिथं? व्हॉट अ ग्रेट कॅच, व्हॉट अ ग्रेट कॅच. तिथं आपण असं म्हणू शकत नाही. तिथं आपण असर्टिव्ह सेंटेन्स करताना म्हणतो की इट इज अ व्हेरी ग्रेट कॅच किंवा इट इज अ ग्रेट कॅच, राईट. किंवा थंडी म्हणताना आपण इट वॉज व्हेरी कूल असं म्हणत नाही, त्याच्यापेक्षा वी विल प्रिफर इट वॉज एक्स्ट्रीमली कोल्ड येस्टरडे. इट वॉज एक्स्ट्रीमली कोल्ड येस्टरडे. तसंही म्हणू शकतो आपण इट वॉज व्हेरी कोल्ड येस्टरडे बट एक्स्ट्रीमली इज मोर प्रिफरेबल in such type of sentences. So according to our what I can say adjective, we may use very, great, extremely, such type of words in our sentence. Okay, Narayan, did you get it? Narayan, are you there, Narayan?
हो हो समजलं सर.
Okay, we have left only 10 minutes, so let me finish these examples and after that we will see. Okay, so let's move towards next slide. Now our next sentence is how huge this building is. How huge this building is. So what is our subject here?
Is.
Subject. This building. What is our subject?
This building.
This building. BUILDING. This building is. See, now this sentence you can do, this building is very huge or this building is huge. See, by using very you can also complete this sentence, or without using very you can also complete this sentence. So our sentence, our exclamatory to assertive sentence will be this building is huge or this building is very huge. So in this way we have to interchange our exclamatory sentence to assertive sentence. Now next sentence is what a rainy day this is. Who will tell the answer? Can anyone tell? Yes, Narayan. Yes,
This is a rainy day.
right. This is a rainy day. Our next sentence is, what a privilege it is to work with this great man. What a privilege it is to work with this great man. Who will tell? Raise your hands. Abhijit, Saurabh, anyone? Ankita, Narayan. See, now this may be little bit difficult to you. This sentence may be. So, what is our subject? Noun or pronoun? Yes, Seema Chauhan. You have raised your hand. You can tell me. Will you tell me?
सर सांगू सर
Yes.
थोडं चुकू शकते सर फक्त.
Yes, yes, yes. No problem. You can tell.
It is a privilege to work with this great man.
Right. It is a privilege to work with this great man. It is a privilege to work with this great man. Right. What we have done here, we have used it as our subject, then is our verb, and a privilege is our adjective, and the rest of the words or rest of the part is extension. So we have used as an extension as it is. Then our sentence is, what a great tragedy it is indeed. So our answer will be, it is indeed a great tragedy. It is indeed a great tragedy. Then how fat Raju is? What will be the answer? Raju is very fat, or Raju is fat, right? Raju is fat,
Yes, sir.
or Raju is very
Very
fat.
fat. Fat.
Okay, so we will move towards next slide. Alas, we have lost the match. Alas, we have lost the match. So how will we do this exclamatory to assertive? See, now alas is there. What do you mean by alas? Alas shows the expression of sorrow, the expression of sadness. So here we should use, in such type of a sentence, we should use it is sorrow, or it is a matter of sorrow. Okay. Alas, hooray, hooray. What the word hooray suggests? Joy, right? So alas suggests sorrow. That's why we will write here, it is the, or it is sad. You can use simply sad. You can simply use sad. It is sad that, it is sad that it is sad that we have lost the match will be as it is. It is sad that we have lost the match. Did you get it? Abhijit, Narayan, did you get it?
सर पुन्हा
हो,
सांगा
सर.
सर हे वाक्य.
बघा, जेव्हा आपल्या वाक्यामध्ये अलास, हुर्रे किंवा इतर उद्गारवाचक वाक्य असतील, अलास shows sadness, sorrow. Likewise, hooray suggests the word when you play a match with your friends. At that time, we say hooray, right? This word shows exclamation, right? Allah shows sorrow. Likewise, hooray shows joy, happiness. So when happiness is there or when sadness is there, we must mention that it is sad, because it shows sadness. But if the word hooray is there, then we will say it is joy, or it is a matter of joy. It is a matter of happiness. Likewise, here we will say it is a matter of sorrow. It is sad that we have won the match. जेव्हा आपल्या वाक्यामध्ये अलास, हुर्रे असे शब्द असतील तेव्हा फक्त सिम्पली तुम्हाला असं वापरावं लागेल, इट इज सॅड. अलास असेल तर इट इज सॅड. हुर्रे असेल तर इट इज a joy. It is a joy that we have won the match. हुर्रे असेल तर we have won the match. परंतु इथं अलास आहे कारण की आपण मॅच हारलो आहे, सामना हारलो आहे, म्हणून इथं काय केलं आपण, इट इज अ मॅटर ऑफ सॉरो किंवा इट इज सॅड दॅट वी हॅव लॉस्ट द मॅच. समजला अभिजित?
येस सर.
ओके, वी विल गो.
आणि सर तिथं
यस यस.
सर तिथं हुर्रे जर आला तर ते सॅडच्या ऐवजी आपण हॅपी वापरू शकतो का तिथं मग?
हॅपी, जॉय, तुम्हाला जे योग्य वाटेल ते. बिकॉज these words are exclamatory words, right? So it shows happiness. Hooray shows happiness and alas shows sorrow. So when alas is there, you can say it is sad, it is a matter of sorrow. Then hooray will be there. Then you can say it is a matter of great joy, it is a matter of happiness. Whatever words you can means you would like to use here, you may use accordingly. Understood?
येस सर.
Okay, then we will move towards another sentence. How badly my leg is paining. How badly my leg is paining. What will be the answer of our sentence? My leg is paining very badly. My leg is paining badly, or my leg is paining very badly. Now next sentence, how excited does the bride look? Yes, Abhijit. How excited does the bride look?
सर आधीपासूनच हात वरती होता.
Okay, okay. So our subject is bride. So we will take the bride.
The bride.
Here. The bride. Okay. After that, what is our verb?
Look.
Right. Our auxiliary verb is does, but our main verb is look. That's why we will use look. See, one change is there, or one not drastic change, but one thing that you shall keep in mind. You may keep in mind, because we have used here does as our auxiliary verb and look as our main verb. But while using the bride, we cannot use does. Okay, because here is our main verb look, but there is yes or es. You might have learned